From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, Acadiana, South Louisiana, in that typical summer zone where we're going to see the daily dousings, showers and thunderstorms. You can almost time it by your watch, kicking up during right around the noon hour, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll probably hear thunder, and then you might see a couple of downpours anytime between, say, late morning through the mid-afternoon hours. Then things quiet down in the evening, and like tonight, pretty tropical sunset, and that's what we're going to see is high pressure off to the northeast of us is allowing for east-northeasterly flow of weather in the upper parts of the atmosphere. We're getting southeasterly winds, and it all spells that daily chance of showers and storms across much of the U.S. The big action tonight continues to be across portions of the desert Southwest where there are flash flood warnings going. Again, some locally heavy rainfall, but these folks will take any water they can, even if it's a little bit too much. You know how bad it is out in the Southwest with all the water shortages out there, and not much hope for any change in the future. Meanwhile, close to home, we are looking at those daily showers and thunder showers. They pretty much formed up during the course of the late morning, early afternoon, and by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, things had quieted down pretty much, and even by 5 or 6, it was pretty quiet on the radar. A couple of isolated showers showing up offshore this evening. That's a hint that there's more on the way tomorrow. Typically, when you see a few showers along the coast late at night, early morning hours, that's what you're going to see moving inland, and your rain chances are going to be better than the normal 30% we see. That's kind of the average, what we call in the summertime. Tomorrow, probably in the 40 to 50% range. Quiet right now on Power Doppler 3, the most powerful Doppler radar in Acadiana. It's doing its job there. And ever since we got it, notice we haven't had too much in the way of severe weather or even a hurricane impact us, although we had Ida last year over southeast Louisiana. Maybe that's the good luck charm. We could only hope. As we open it on up, speaking of the tropics, we do have a little bit of a tropical wave here in Central America. It's busy on the Pacific. This one's going to become a tropical depression, maybe even a storm by tomorrow morning, and it's been busy in the eastern Pacific. Above normal activity here, but that usually means below normal activity in the Atlantic basin. We're seeing that. There's plenty of dust in the atmosphere as well. Another tropical wave coming off the African coast, and no development expected through the rest of this month. But then as we get into August, things will probably change. And if you plot year by year tropical activity, hurricanes, tropical storms, major hurricanes, you can see most of the activity, actually 86% of the activity occurs after August 1st. So what we've seen so far, not much. That is not a bellwether on whether it's going to be a busy season or not. Metrics are busy for this coming year, but we'll see how it plays out. Each and every year is different. So as we take a look at the forecast model overnight tonight through tomorrow, a slight chance of a pop-up shower. Then your rain chances up to 40% early tomorrow afternoon. And by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, things begin to settle down. And then as we head into Wednesday, much the same. The rinse and repeat cycle here with scattered showers and thunderstorms during the course of the afternoon hours, and then diminishing as we head into the evening hours. Now going into Thursday, could see some slightly better rain chances ahead as we're going to see a little bit of a tropical wave moving across the Gulf of Mexico, and that should give us the best rain chances as we head into Friday. As for rainfall, you're not going to see much, a trace to maybe an inch or two if you're lucky under a slow-moving thunderstorm, 2 to 3 inches in 1 hour, and that has been typical, and that could cause some localized street flooding. But a quiet night ahead, 76 the low. Tomorrow, we're going to see our temperatures topping out in the low to mid-90s with fair skies early. Those clouds coming in later in the afternoon with those storms after the noon hour for sure. Rain chances 40-50% next several days, up to 60% on Friday. But with any luck, our rain chances will still be present this weekend, but should be a little bit lower so you can get more outdoor activities in. But that means you'll also be sweating a lot more as well because and we're still managing to hit. We hit 94 today in spite of a pretty good chance, a pretty nice round of storms that came in early in the day.
Too.
Yeah, our high was shortly after noon today.
Yeah, we talked about you earlier. Both of us, we missed the showers
we
this
got
afternoon.
here early enough, and you did not.
I sat in my car for like 10 minutes thinking it's going to let up. It's going to let up.
No.
Never my luck.
Thanks, Rob.